Hello, I'm Michael Berkowitz. I'm the 2019 Lifetime Achievement Award winner for AAOE. I was an administrator for KSF Orthopaedic Center in Houston for about 27 years and retired last year. I want to mention something which we tend to forget about, the importance of that, and that is leadership. Leadership certainly is a very important item. We think about that, but what does it really mean? And I think that as an administrator, it's pretty easy to run a practice when things are going well, when money is being collected, expenses are lower, staff seems to be getting along, aren't too many government regulations, and with things like that, things go well. But what happens when that changes? What happens when their doctors leave, either for retirement, to go to another job, hospital ownership, there's compliance issues, natural disasters. So when indeed you have those problems, it can cause a lot of reactions from the staff, and not only from staff, but from which includes doctors. And they look to us for leadership. They look for us to set a tone, that we need to take into account that people react in different ways. They're unsure about their health, they're unsure about their financial status, their jobs or whatever, and where they're going to be. And they look for us to create sort of an environment in which they can feel comfortable in. How do we do this? I think that the first step is realizing that that is what our role is. Our role is to be a leader. People are going to look at what we do and the tone that we set. I think the second thing is developing that plan and implementing. Around those times when those things happen, you need to go over that plan as far ahead as time as you can. Usually you may not have a tremendous amount of notice, especially if it is a natural disaster, and talk to the person. You need to get buy-in from your physicians. You need to look at outside resources. If it's a financial thing, you may need to talk to your bank or your accountant. If it is a natural disaster, then certainly you need to keep abreast of what's going on from the weather, the roads. After you do that, then you deal with your key people, supervisors and staff, and then you need to be able to talk to your staff. Sometimes by email, sometimes by meetings, and sometimes people need extra assistance. This is a time where your ability to remain calm when others around you are getting upset is pretty important. We have experienced each of these things in the years that I was an administrator. Hopefully, you can remember that your role as leader is very important. Your ability to remain calm is extraordinarily important. And I wish you well in the future. Thank you very much.